Alright, jailbreak. Let's go. Hello, sir. I'm not sure why I let myself be arrested, but fuck it. That was a hell of a jump. Alright. That guy's like about to find out that I'm here. So I'm gonna keep hearing what people think of me now. Am I gonna be, oh man, I'm shook to my core. They're like scared or something. But there really has like, there's been like zero hint of any kind that anyone disapproves of my methods, except for the leadership. Like all the villagers like, wow, the ghost is here to save us. No one else will. I'm trying to go that way, I assume. I don't want to kill anyone because they're my father's men. Like, they're not invaders. They just are. They're just not happy with me. So I really need to stealth through here real careful. Like, is Kenshi like keeping that guy busy somehow, and he hasn't noticed yet that I'm missing? Maybe I wasn't supposed to climb on top of that building this time. Oh yeah, this is so clearly framed as like a AAA like linear area. Like you can see all these telegraphed spots everywhere of like, oh, this is where you're supposed to go. See, okay, yeah, so all the people are still on my side. Oh, yeah, that was like a heavily telegraphed spot of like a dirt road leading directly to a damaged fence, and it was all lit up perfectly. Like, oh fuck, I really just missed the one spot I was supposed to notice. This feels like the place, this feels like what we played through in the intro kinda, when I had to follow Yuna through a really specific path. Ooh, you can't go through this. You really look like you can go through it. Here we go. Oh, here it comes. And they're noticing the not greatness of my dad, my uncle. Like he wielded the combined might of 5 clans and he failed. Meanwhile, look at what his nephew's done with some peasants. Oh god, don't notice me. It's a good time to have had my super activated long range version appearing. So they're all leaving. But I should be able to get to my horse now. I think we're just clear. Hi there. Yep. No! No! Admittedly, I don't know how much damage the average arrow does to a horse. They are very large. Your horse died because you, for some reason, surrendered yourself. Loyal friend's grave. Is he in this pyre? How did you get him up the hill? It's a horse. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Sorry. I didn't see this lump. He was buried right here. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. So we're like way the hell up in the ice area now? Oh yeah, we like skipped into the middle of it. Okay. Poor guy. Still, I'm kind of curious. None of those arrows look like they were that deep, and they look like they just went into like some muscle and stuff like that. I don't know. Probably would hurt. I'm not completely sure it would kill a horse, but I don't know that much about horses. They just didn't seem like, they seem like shallow wounds. I really need to find Yuna. I really fucked myself by surrendering for some reason. No weapon. I lost a bunch of time. Yuna's in danger. I don't have a weapon. My horse is dead. Oh. Now we're in like mandatory stealth mode. Now I actually have to be good at stealth because I don't have my ghost equipment. Yeah, the equipment is locked completely. And I can't really fight things. These kind of sections usually aren't super hard though. The developer tends to make like a relatively unambiguous, like linear path that you just kind of have to take. What's their line of sight like? Can they see me from that far away? What are the rules? Oh, fence. That's not, oh, not a fence. It's a burned out house. I'm just trying to get to that tree. That guy facing me? I think he is. What? That's not what I wanted you to do. Get down. I don't think these guys turn around. So I can sneak between them? Maybe not. Can I do a takedown? I have no weapons. He didn't notice me. Seems pretty clear.
Yunaはおらぬな。だがこの者ら、ひとところに集められたのか。血だ。傷はないが。
Oh yeah, they're foaming out the mouth. That means they were all poisoned. Perhaps as payback against you specifically. Okay, dude, come on. You've literally used this against them. Oh. Yeah. Good old mandatory fuck-ups. Yuna, help! I keep fucking up in cutscenes. I'm so sick of that pop-up, but I have no idea how to fix it. I don't know if it's a weird glitch specific to this game or something. I don't have it. This isn't like my second PS4 or anything. This is my master account. This is the main account on my main PS4. It shouldn't have to verify my ownership constantly. It's like popping up constantly, and it never goes anywhere, so it's blatantly a glitch, but they seem to not be able to get their shit together and fix whatever that is. Kind of just reminds you that the DRM is constantly on the on the outlook. We're gonna keep an eye on you. We gotta make sure you're not stealing your video games. We don't trust you, gamers. And it's like, all right, I love constantly being reminded of that. That you're judging whether or not I'm allowed to play the game to see if I'm constantly checking my ID to see if I'm legit or not, or if I snuck into the club. So I'm guessing that Khan must have just realized that there was poison in the area that I used, so he just started testing the herbs on the villagers until he found the one that was poisonous. That's what I figure is probably how he got somewhere with that. So I can't go back because I'm exiled now. So now if you look down here, it's like you can't go here, you're exiled. Like right here. Yeah, cannot fast travel here while exiled. But hey, liberated. That was the last map, so now the entire map's filled in, thankfully. And that's neat. But I need to get past this stage where I'm exiled, apparently. Presumably you gain access to those parts of the map again. Although maybe, for all I know, this is the rest of the game. Maybe I'm here for the rest of the game. And then maybe once you beat the game, in the post-credits, maybe in the post-game, you can suddenly go back to the old stuff because the story is not happening anymore. Do I have a horse I can ride here? Not necessarily. I'm equipped now. What am I wearing? This is the ghost armor. But I like my setup, damn it. I haven't seen any of my other friends since. Well, I've seen Kenji. But the other guys, the monk, the archer, and the wife, the widow, they all have unfinished business. Do I have to wait until I'm unexiled to meet with them again, or are they all gonna show up one by one out of loyalty or something? We're presumably gonna finish that. And at least one of them explicitly just straight up said that their quest is done in the 3rd zone. They name dropped it. I probably would have bought the death of the horse better if it got killed by Mongols. Like if when I was escaping, I investigated the horse. I mean, what if I investigated the tree, found the poison, and then when I was fleeing, a whole bunch of arrows hit my horse, and like one hit me, and then my horse dies of the poison. I wouldn't really question that. By comparison to the way that it died, where I'm like, alright. And it makes sense, like they spot me, maybe I get hit by an arrow and I jump on my horse, I'm like, fuck, I gotta get out of here, and I can't walk because I've been shot. So I have to get on my horse rescues me, and then I feel bad because the horse dies because it gets pin cushioned. I don't know if I buy his argument when he says that everyone would have attacked if he didn't surrender. He could have run. If anything, him being a prisoner, if too many people are loyal to him, that would have inspired people to attack to free me. So being a prisoner seems like a mistake. Ghosting seems like the smart thing. I guess he might be framing the alternative as being fighting, which is obviously not the alternative. Fighting doesn't necessarily have to happen at all. But like, he's specifically good at stealthing and escaping and so on. He should be able to just, in that moment, they weren't really like actively ready to deal with him. Like, he could have fled. They were all in one direction. He could have just gone the other way and then ran and disappeared into the darkness. Then his horse would be alive and he would have had to have been captured and lost his gear and so on. Surrendering was a huge mistake. And I feel like the people that were loyal to him might have tried to attack to break him out.
上学寺は近いぞ。
湖に宿営がある。そこから寺の様子がわかるよ。
馬を降りろ。歩いて行く。
Is that now? Did I mix up which way we were going? Shit. Yep.
ここの森深いね。隠れやすい。
我々にも猛虎にもな。
寺に近づくには開けた地を越えていかなきゃ。
または湖か。
I mean, it should be pretty frozen at this point, right?
捕虜がおるぞ。
あれじゃ凍え死ぬ。
助けよう。まず宿営、次に寺を制す。のろし術。
あれで敵襲を知らせるのか。
This should be pretty thickly frozen by now. This doesn't really seem like a risky situation right now. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oopsie. There you go. Awkward. God damn it. Hello. Oh, fuck! Where the fuck did you come from? Ow, shit. God damn it. I can never evade in time. There, now there's no people around. Throw it, 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 throw it. Jesus Christ, why is it so hard to throw? I'm hammering the button, it's just fucking ignoring me.
This 死ぬかと思いました。動けるな。
すべて助けたね。
寺はここより守りが固い。焦りは禁物。
じゃあ物見と行こうか。
I have no idea what's going wrong in those moments. Like, if I'm doing something wrong, the game never taught me what that is, because I don't think I've ever been given any context for when your instant throwables work. As far as I'm aware, they're just supposed to work when you press the button, period. But they just don't sometimes? And I'm like, I looked, I have ammo, I have 2 throwable bombs. Why wanna go? Why am I hammering the button for like 5 seconds whilst not doing any other actions? I'm not dodging, I'm not swinging my weapons, like, oh, do it. Please? Bombs.
火薬の樽があるぞ。使わせてもらおう。物見役の旧兵。
見つかったら狙い撃たれる。
ならば誘い出せばよい。のろし術を打ち上げ、おびき寄せて一網打尽にする。待っておれ。のろしを上げる。これで気を引ける。では戻る。
あいつら。
始末。
Hit the barrels. Ow, shit.
したよ。
越冬へ向かうぞ。
Well, that fucked them up. Oh, it was on an island, not the lake. So this area is apparently not even unstable. I thought we were gonna blow up the lake and they were gonna fall in. I was kind of looking forward to that. Cool to have some terrain deforming, though, in the middle of this game. Even if it's like a preset location.
慎重に策を練らねばな。
あの滝凍ってる。あそこを登れば裏に回れるね。
They'll never see us coming until it's too late. You said we could climb this? Oh, just buy the frozen waterfall, not the waterfall itself. I was like, how the fuck are we gonna climb that? I don't have like icicle climbing powers.
隊長と歩兵か。長を殺せば兵は散る。
Sup, motherfucker? Hi. How's everyone feeling today? Dead? Fun. Ooh. Anybody else? I think not. BRB, need a refill. Honestly, if like we could just get every single civilian that's got that's prepared to just like start mass producing me some kunai as best they can, I could just win this whole war. Just keep hitting R1. I just need the ability to have like more than like 5 on hand. I'll fuck some Mongols up. Well, so much for that.
"片付いた。もう安全だ。
芸人として死ぬかと思いました。
もう終わったぞ。
Oh, yep, this is my new town area. There's the offering spot.
Mongol もいないし、壁も頑丈。ここなら安全だ。ジン、志村様のこと気になる？
俺が望んだことだ。ハーンは叔父上との戦で武士勢を破る術を知った。だが我らを防ぐ術は知らん。
鷹の仇取ってやろう。
皆の仇だ。
You saved my life, I saved his life, you lost your brother. Like, and then after all that chain of saving and then the death of her brother, he's like, betray her. we'll just say that this is all her fault, so you can still be my son. It's like, this is some hot bullshit. Goodbye, Daddy. We're all just maxed out the stances now. I think we're just getting like every possible technique point, really. All right. So, new status quo established. We're exiled and we're stuck out here, but we do at least have a town now. Things have started again. Now let's finish it.